Stream times is for pussies. Alright, what up, dweebs? We back. We. I felt weird. We back. We back. I don't know that we're getting up to the Enlightened Peak anytime soon. Especially since we can't even see it. Alright, we just saved this town. Let's keep that up. You don't get to tell me what to do, you're a weird dog.
I swear, just let me rest a while.
Game's still got weird audio bugs.
What'll it be? The usual?
Cappuccino, please.
Bandit Banisher? Night Router? Revenant Vanquisher? How can we ever repay you?
Do you have something for the sulfur stink?
Patience and time are the best remedies.
Twice in one day, I'm a good boy.
Clothespin on the nose.
I'm gonna be honest, I woke up, I have nothing else to do, I might as well stream. Ooh, a delayed reunion?
I'm worried for one of my patrons, Obas. I warned him that the hills are crawling with dead, but he's gone to meet his daughter there anyway.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Where do they meet, good host?
Atop Enlightened Peak. It's a steep climb, but he looked determined. Keep an eye out for him, will you?
Yeah, what about the other one?
It's a bad time to be in Rid. Folks are disappearing in broad daylight on Bohal the Butcher's orders.
Then someone.
Bahad the Bahu?
Why are they being taken, good host?
Screaming was heard coming from an alley in the slums. Perhaps you should look there, if you've the stomach for it.
I had the stomach for a 14-inch pizza and I haven't been hungry at all today. Really terrifying, honestly. Imagine drinking so much coffee you have to hold your own head up constantly. The coffee addicts are fucking nuts creatures. I swear to God. They're like, I don't have a problem. Meanwhile, you are literally a floating head monster creature. I don't have a problem. It's just a little bit of, like, coffee. I don't have an addiction or anything. Like, you have fucking morphed into, like, a letter of the alphabet. I don't know what you're talking about. Average coffee enjoyer be like, I don't have a problem. And it's literally fucking turning into a bloodborne screaming entity. Drink 500 mg of caffeine a day via Peppy. Balls. Got him.
Do you think they'll call us cowards for leaving Dawn?
I doubt it. All the brave ones are dead by now. The rest are just cowering.
Okay. Good for you.
Anything worthwhile?
Speaking of no desire to be energetic, this heat is actually just fucking murderous.
At least we'll be stinking drunk as well. Okay.
I'm just fucking so tired recently, and then this heat comes along and has to make it worse.
Dawn across the bottom of the sea. Reach anywhere in the world. That's not true, is it?
Hi, Sentai. Hi, Hentai. Computer's been a bitch lately and it's running like garbage. The antivirus has been getting in the background for 4 days now. Uh-oh. But the judge's reach exceeded their grasp. Their great tusked beasts were stuck when terrible foreign blight and became extinct. The peoples that had flourished under the law revolted, save for the people of the peaks. Thus the judges returned, humbled, to their keep. What happens when you go around conquering? Who gave the sheep a gun?
I'll get better, boss. Swear.
You keep asking questions
Just
and
let
I'm
me
gonna
rest
point
a
it at you.
while.
Me at Sable. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Pity me. I never thought I'd miss this place.
How did the game really do be wanting me to go down there, huh? Ow.
Don't stand too close to those.
What's wrong?
Those are sulfur and saltpeter kilns. They're making vitriol.
And that's...
They use it to bleach clothes. If you get it on you, it will peel your fur off.
Ooh, science talk. Hey, Ditch. Good VT and Sentai VT means very tasty.
What's that?
I bet not be false advertising, Sentai.
Soon as all this is over, I'm sailing out west. I'm sick of this place. Bloody bridge is blown out. Bloody air reeks.
What an odd house. There's neither a roof nor walls.
That's a crane.
Ridiculous. A crane's an animal.
No, it's
Enki,
a
how
machine for
stupid are you?
moving heavy things. They named it that because its shaft is long like a crane's neck.
Ingenious.
Enki, what the fuck is wrong with you? I like the idea that we're carrying around the fucking ancient god who knows fucking jack all.
You ever miss home, Ollie?
Bite's dead,
I miss
Bite's dead,
Pa
Bite's
and
dead,
Johnny.
Bite's dead. No being
Used to have a
sleepy.
roof over my head. Could do without Marv, though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I woke up really early. I hung out with my mother a bit. We got a drink together from Costa Coffee. And she had to head to work, and I just fucking screamed and passed out. Like, you are still seeing the extent of Washipra's day.
A welcome find.
If I ever get rid of this stink, I'll die happy.
Okay. We'll go down to the weird peak of enlightenment or whatever it was again.
You catch on quick. You're taking to this quickly.
Flying's the scary part, but I'm getting home. Is that how you get around?
I prefer a slow flight. It lets me take in the scenery.
It sure beats walking.
Okay, rocks. I like how a lot of the environment is just designed to aid me in doing this. Gimme.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I'm sure I won't, because, like, I've yet to find a single use for those buttons. Hello?
See? Looks like you're a natural.
Yoink. Yeah, we're not going back. I got more resources than I have the ability to upgrade, I guess. There we go.
A welcome find.
At least these resources, I mean. The rock and the iron and the really big bridge, apparently. Hello.
Never gets old.
Alright, dweebs. Guess we'll rest, but we don't need to, so. Just fucking chicka-boingish. Bullies for singular rocks. Hope we're all doing good though this evening. It is 7 o'clock. I try and aim for that midnight walk I've been wanting to do the past few days. This will only be like a 5-hour long stream. If I get an anxiety attack, it'll be like a 2-minute stream. Wonder how many of those I've missed.
You, lass! A moment of your time, please?
Oh, okay.
What's the matter, Uncle?
My damn legs are the matter. Can't climb to see Kaya. She's my daughter, you see. We meet at the peak once a year. It's the only time I get to see her since she wed.
I can go up there for you. Ask her to come down if you'd like.
Bless your soul, lass.
I'm gonna get up there and she's gonna be dead. Prediction. I'm not allowed to make
That man
predictions.
couldn't have
Wah.
been your uncle. You barely look alike.
It's just what you call older people you don't know. It's a way to show respect.
You know, I am much, much older than you are.
I'll think about it.
I'm not fucking calling the tiny adorable fox creature uncle. Dude, your ass isn't gonna make it up this fucking staircase just irregardless. This shit is broken as fuck. Hello, bud. Goodbye, bud. Oh, mercy, I'm coming back into a control scheme I barely recognize.
I'll bleed you like a pig!
Whoa, rude. Dude, I think your daughter probably got killed by or joined a bandit clan. Ow. I didn't need to get Enki to attack those guys at all. Gosh darn.
I'll just take this.
Fucking sweeping vistas. This shit kind of plays up my megalophobia, I think. Big open landscapes. Stretching off endlessly into the horizon. Wink. Doink.
Let's get this over with.
Hello, Budru. I'm glad that I played this on the difficulty that I did. If I'd played this on hard mode, I'd be getting rolled. I would be getting rolled like Rick.
I'll just take this.
I'd been doing all this parkour shit with all of these guns and axes. We are light as a feather in spite of it all. And I need a barrel. I need the big there we go. Explosive barrel. I think they made breaching an actual mechanic in an actual game. In this actual economy. At this time, localized entirely within my eardrums.
Get ready.
Gosh darn it. Hi, Sapple. I'll get right on that. Ow. Okay, I may be out of liquids. Grab him in a minute. I'll grab him in a minute. You know, a good streamer would grab him now. Doink. I'll grab him now. I'll grab him now. I will get that. Whoa, whoa. I'll get that. Wow, wow. That wow, wow. Ah, crud, I gotta BRB actually. Burp. recommend getting better RAM for your laptop? Even if you're scared it'll die soon? I mean, hey, if the laptop dies, you still got the RAM. You can just put that in a new laptop. Oh, hi, chat. I was just talking with my mom. She works a local school, right? As a teaching assistant. And sometimes they have like little presentations coming. For some reason, I say for some reason, it sounds mean, but I'm genuinely curious for some reason with this specific one. She had like this woman come in who works for the sort of like estate or housing sort of like thing nearby. And she gave a talk to the local kids about like these birds called swifts, right? And she was telling all these cool facts about the swift bird, right? Bestest bird ever in level flight. Stays in the air for 9 months a year. Comes here and nests in houses. In the brickwork outside of houses. And then after this woman gets done telling all of these cool facts about, like, the swift bird, she, like, shows a bit of, like, nest footage from the swift bird. Of, like, a swift bird being killed by another bigger bird. And it's like, why'd you need to do that? Why'd you need... Is it so we'd stop being scared of them? Fear not, children. We can kill these terrifying birds. I know, I feel like I'd go home crying. I'd be like, wow, that's a really cool bird. And then, like, afterwards, I'd be like, oh. Not the big bird. Yeah, I make an effort to talk to my mom after, like, streams these days, because I started noticing I was getting a lot of anxiety guilt from the fact that, like, I would wake up and I would just start streaming, and I would stream until really late, and then I would go to bed and I would realize that I hadn't spoken to my mother, which is really bad. So, like, if I get the opportunity to, I'm making, like, strong efforts to talk to her after work every day now. We've actually bonded a lot recently over YouTube and stuff. It was crazy. We had this moment where where we were going through YouTube and I was talking about like YouTubers and stuff. She was like, a lot of these like funny big YouTubers seem to be Swedish, and I just said to her, Mother, you don't notice, but like YouTube got founded by the Swedish basically. We started talking about, like, PewDiePie came up, and I was like, yeah, he was one of them. He was one of the Swedish that founded the internet. And, then we both got to, like, Mr. Beast, right? As we were talking. And I'm glad about this. Neither of us sort of, like Mr. Beast. He's a bit sort of, he's a bit sort of like, I don't know, he can't just do a good deed and not put it on camera. You know what I mean? Look, I have ethical concerns about anyone who makes the Squid Games. And the point of that was to not make the Squid Games, lest we forget. The point of the Squid Games is, isn't the Squid Games a marvelous opportunity to make money? What's this fucking feather? Enki! Where's your feather? Oh my god, is it down now? I don't know what to do about that. Must say. Perhaps we'll figure out a bit higher up. Also, Sable, no one minds yapping. Hi, Shminis. If it ain't my favorite little creature, this is my favorite disgusting creature. Hey, Shmini. Incredibly dangerous creature by the name of Acebini Shmini. The pain vortex from the book don't make the pain vortex. Yeah, same energy, honestly, with these fucking, like, shows and stuff that try and actually make Squid Games. It's like, did you not realize the point of Squid Games was that we shouldn't have a Squid Games? Like, I'm sorry, but Hunger Games did the exact same thing, like, years earlier. They were like, hey, let's not. What you think of Flintlock so far? It's fun. It's a, I wouldn't call it a Souls-like. I would call it a God of War-like. Was the thoughts that I came to earlier. This is a God of War-like game. Or whatever the Jedi one was. Fallen Order, Survivor Order. Like, a game these days can just have, like... I think I almost died there. Now, a game these days can have, like, a fucking dodge roll and a healing flask ability and call itself a Souls-like.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Like, I get it, Dark Souls is cool, but, like... You ain't it. Ow. We are rapidly dying. Rapidly dying. Rapidly dying. Cool. Just gonna do that for safety purposes. Also, yeah, the audio in this game is a little bug. In case you'd noticed. Oh, I'm out of bullet.
This climb is way too steep. Kara should have married someone in her village.
Sometimes the right person lives far away, Anki.
Then how are you supposed to find them?
You wander. You take risks. Sometimes you get your heart broken.
There's no way Enki is this stupid. You are not this out of touch. Classic trope. Captain. It does not compute. You know, feather. That is a very generous save point. Souls like my ass. This is a generous save point. They'll just upgrade the thing. Oh, it's hot tonight. Hopefully it'll be cool out when I go for that walk later. Weirdly, it is so hot in my room. I want to hear any comments about that. Like that little wizard tower in the distance there. Ooh. Oh. Don't jump off the side. Alright, well.
can't see anyone. Where did she...
Watch out!
Excuse me. I'm on ad clear. Give me that shield. But whatever this thing is goes far beyond being undead. That's a freak creature right there.
No. 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 Kaya must have walked right into the dead.
What will you tell the old man?
I'll figure it out. Come on.
The truth. Okay. Missile shoots a delayed shot that explodes in a 2-meter radius, building prime on all enemies hit. Fucking phenomenal. Honestly. What is the deal with these coins? Oh, I can just eat them. I should have been doing that, huh? Yeah, I'll just fast travel back then. Thank you very much. I like how, despite the fact that, like, the undead have taken this peak, there's still a fucking Sebo player. What I'm learning is that in universe, Sebo players are built different. Delayed explosive shots that deal poise damage. Gotta be making a living somehow. I just like the idea that every Sebo player is secretly fucking really strong.
Already? Is she coming?
Uncle. Kaya.
She couldn't make it. But you'll see each other very soon. I'll tell her you think of her when we next meet.
Enki, what the fuck?
Oh, bless you, lass. And, whatever you are. Here, take this.
We couldn't, Uncle.
Oh, you did this old man a great favor. It's the least I could do.
Why'd we lie, Enki?
I don't know what I was expecting. But it wasn't kindness from a god.
He doesn't have that long left. He deserved peace in his final days.
He looks like roughly middle-aged. What did I get from that? Gave me a conscript's plate. Dabble, beware, we're going to play with you. Be afraid. Where's the nearest campsite? See if we can upgrade these guns a little. What did a campsite look like? Okay, they're the little triangle huts. Right. Campsite. Upgrades available. Wait, no, that was one closer. Upgrade our guns. I will upgrade anything with a status effect. Game's title looks like someone just made it up on the spot as a joke for generic action RPG.
It's that or whistling. Up to you. Play on, supper. Hello again.
Hi, John. Nice. Certainly got that vibe. Okay, you upgrade. Thingy. Gotcha. Why just that one? He only does helmets. Okay.
Here, Baz?
Souls below, you found it. What
Oh
about
yeah, I
the,
did.
They're sorted. Said they were sorry.
Well, thank you. And, apology accepted. Here. You've earned it.
I can't take that, Baz. It's your gun.
Fat lot of good it did me. It should be in more capable hands.
But you've had it since I've known you.
And now I'm passing it to you.
I'm not going to use it. Alright, upgrade my magic pistol. Why? I'll go on. Upgrade the Harbinger's axe as well. Need a bit more wood before the next one.
I just realized you called Young Lump. Young called you Old Hound. Like the joke.
What joke?
Took you long enough?
I'm not laughing.
Joke?
It's nothing. A trifle for children.
Lump went hunting with his old hound.
I
The
see.
hound would point to things. Did you see this? Did you see that?
No.
Aye, I did.
Oh,
John
fuck.
Dumbold.
Then why'd you step in it?
You Enki not getting it?
I don't get it.
I'm psychic. I'm fucking psychic. My psychic powers are showing. Let me lock those away before they lock me up as an X-Man. I need my Wawa sippy. Ugh. Sippy, wah. Oh shit, I didn't upgrade my skills. Ah, whatever. Any more rumors? No. Bye. Seems pretty forgiving with the whole overall map.
I heard the dead can march from dawn across the bottom of the sea, reach anywhere in the world. That's
X-Men,
true,
congratulations on
is
the
it?
transition. I know, right?
You ever miss home, Ollie?
I miss Pa and Johnny. I miss having a roof over my head. Could do without Ma, though.
Arr. Now I go as Enki. I don't get it.
What a terrible stench. How can you stand it?
Just move fast, breathe through your mouth.
Is that what sappers do?
I was other things before I became a sapper, thank you.
What's this? There's an iron vein in the... Oh. Interesting. Give me the favor.
Did you feel that? Impressive.
I think Sheeper deserves favor from ancestors. Yeah. I feel like I've yet to accomplish all that much. Actually, no, that's Duma speak. I'm
Interesting find.
fucking godlike, honestly. Doink. That thing just fucking shreds enemies. The poise bar just goes brr.
Take them down, Nor.
Bless you. Bless you. In nominis luce patri Philippe sancti. Always knew Sheeper was the barbarian class. I am? I always liked being paladin. I get my big holy sword and then I smack the shit out of people. I imbue my sword with the power of an actual god. Give me a resource. Give me the sulfur. Give me the sulfur. I have to sniff it.
Company.
Something isn't right. Tread carefully.
Okay. Treads backwards.
Don't let him near them.
And I don't. Oh my god, he's still screaming.
What is that thing? It hurts to look at.
A spell harvested from the great below. Too dangerous to leave unattended.
Quivering unlocked.
Unworthy scum. You don't know the powers you mess with.
Yeah, but I've got a gun. Get a bun to death. This is why I like stat effect runs. I just get to sit back and go, burning. 3, 2, 1. Oop. Your sword with divine magic from the god of mildly irritating cuts. Hey, at least I know that I'm always going to be imbuing a mildly infuriating cut on someone. The god of tiny pebble and shoot. We were talking about this earlier, but I want to make that canon in my D&D campaign. So there's just like a lot of minor gods on everything. Deal damage on top of removing armor. Very pog. Very cool. Oh, the magic tree just sort of stretches through all of them. Okay. These are all magic powers. Gotcha. Sea God's salty sword. Hey, yo. The sea god's tasty, salty.
So, what were you before you became a sapper exactly?
I was a trapper. That's someone who opens and closes vents to a mine. Hated every minute of it.
You must have been a child.
I was old enough. We had to put food on the table.
We're going to be going through here. I like that the map shows us ahead of time where we're going to be going pretty much, but we're going to be going through here, down here, and then through the sulfur mines. Into this big-ass fucking place.
Submit or perish.
Nice touch with backstory. Hey, this game's got good with that. Yo, excuse me. You just throw a grenade at me? Just have kids open huge vent flips. Listen, mines to make the airflow for. Is that classic the children yawn the mines? Or the air would get stagnant and it would be harder to breathe. Kind of advanced shit to think about. Kind of nuts that they had kids doing it. And a boy. The kid's got black lung. Oh. That character could be very sick then. I touch you. Everyone in the mine got black lung? Oh, okay. Do you get better from that, or does that just kill you? Why everyone smoked back in the day?
Let's get this over with.
Shit. But I think I could outstance him. Basically like smoker's lung, you get a bunch of shit in your lungs and it's hard to fix it? Oh, okay. You mean like it probably never gets better? I mean, if you got like a fucking coal lining in you.
Submit or perish.
Like 20 years of no exposure, I'm sure you'd be okay. I mean, there's got to be some permanent or semi-permanent damage.
Never get dull.
Hello? 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 Fucking guy with the grenades, honestly. Guy is in one hit, doesn't have the decency to do it immediately. SMH. Health upgrade over that, though. Doink. Nice drip, losers. Where'd you get it? The drip store. Idiots.
These shrines look well tended. That forgotten god must have been important.
More than you can imagine.
Little bit weird. We're just above where we were earlier. Above us. What you got for me? Unscripted bouton. I'll fucking master at parkour, gosh dang. Doink. Oh, those fucking grenade guys. Honestly. Warlock's Helmet. When you apply 4 curses to a single enemy within 10 seconds, you create an explosion that damages all enemies within 4 meters. And the drip is immaculate. Got that drip that's just, I'm now going to wear a skull on my head. With a spooky, scary skeleton drip. Chat, don't get frightened. Don't get frightened, chat, but... Shake, shake, shake. Okay, I'll do a little shake for you. Beanie! Oh my god, hi! Ow. Can I drink, please? It's gonna burn to death. I'll presume he set that up. Listen, okay? I'm a delicate little freak. And I forgot to do things. Play V Rising? Fuck no. I'm so burned out on just the survival craft. Yes, today I shall hit rock for 10 whole minutes so that I can upgrade the castle by 1 tier. They have played us for absolute fools.
What's this then?
Why'd you jump out? Look at that.
See? Looks like you're a natural.
I'm just a fool. I'm good quality fool too. I'm like a top tier idiot. I'm stupid. I'm stupid pilled, but if anyone ever believed in me, I'd get really angry at them. Hello.
You rot us back!
It looks like we could use a hand.
Appreciate the assistance. Knight Gimu, at your service.
Are you?
Norvanek.
Yes, I've heard of you. The woman that killed the Whitebridge horror.
How has news
How
traveled
come
so
you aren't
fast?
attacking me? Like the rest of your order.
I'm sworn to keep the peace in the peaks. Containing the dead is my priority. If anyone asks, I never even saw you. Tread carefully, Norvanek.
That I will do.
Okay, freak. Your ass could not kill a revenant, I'm telling you right now. Wait while you're ahead. Go find a bunker somewhere, dude. Go and invent the nuclear bomb. Go now and invent a nuclear bomb. So someone walking around with the ability to use magic and guns wielding wearing a skull helmet and probably not fighting them? Why? You can't take them? You couldn't take on one warlock? Babe, we need to toughen you up. You need a new training regime, I think. Alright, hear me out. I start smacking you. I slap you 1,000 times in 1 second, and then we cook you. I would like a save point, honestly. I'm not getting a save point. Oh. Campsite, you say? Alas. Campsite. Hex isn't that good and watch him explode. What do you mean Hex? The Hex girls? I won't take any Hex girl slander.
Never good to see you. You alright?
Oh, you're making a reference to Dungeon and Dragon. I've never played that before, I wouldn't know. Actually, that's a good-ass point. Why the fuck are druids given, like, shillelagh? It does trick them into fucking melee. In time, Black Powder gave other nations the means to wage war. They came to the peaks, which were bringing with the base materials needed. The judges graciously shared these materials, but would hasten the other nations' ruin. Soon the world would need their order again. Bit of a scheme they got going. Wait, is this a wizard tower that I saw earlier? If so, that's really cool. Fucking, like, the Metal Gear ladder right here, Jesus. Sheep Eater? No, I'm not allowed to do that. Wildfire Bomb. Didn't we already get one of these? Yes, now we have 2 of them. God, we could seriously fucking bomb some guys now. Doink. Did you hear about Phineas Famaris? Can't believe he came back to streaming. After we exiled him. said he could do that. It's weird how with, like, aerial movement, I am not, like, more confident with traversing this area. Oh, this takes us back over the wall. Gotcha.
See? Looks like you're a natural.
Yoink.
What's that?
Good enough for another upgrade, I think. Probably for the axe. I like building up fire. I put big fire on enemies, they big die. Look, all I'm saying is the goddess of nature is nearby, okay? There we go.
I hope my work.
You upgrade my hat. Okay. It's a hat that causes big explosions on people. Just gotta get 4 thingies on them.
Thanks, Young.
And eat guards for a stat boost? What do I get if I eat your cock? What rare stat increase do I get then, huh? The gay? You're the gay. You gay-looking beanie.
Feel that power.
See how this explosion goes on a guy. And... okay. Mild fault, we can no longer use the pistol for parrying. A doink? Gimme. Anki feather up there. Is that one of the banners I have to destroy? Because it doesn't look like one. Nah, I know the banners I'm supposed to destroy. That can't be one of them. I give my life, not for sheeper, but for you. Oh. Me. Fine. Ew. Dickhead. Yeah, from what I've seen, I prefer the ability to, like, snack up the little purple status effect. Because then we can knock enemies over. Like, we don't have to engage with armored enemies. Dead and bored, what should I play? You should play this, babe. It's a good game. Unless you just wanted to sit on my lap and watch me play it. It's so adorable of you, babe. Babe, honey, babe, sweetie, babe. Darling. Babe. Wow, way to come into my chat while I'm streaming and say that you're bored. Sniff. Some money for a game? I mean, I know I do. Ace, are you telling me you're suffering a skill issue? A skissue? Play Elden Ring, but I feel like that game's lost a bit of its luster. Dungeons of Hinterberg is out? Dungeons of what? What in the gosh dang? Oh, that means there's never Revenant over there. Okay. Probably only play Elden Ring seamless co-op mode. Oink.
From me for a good reason.
I'd like to hear that story.
There was an astrologer here mapping the heavens. His ink ran out and his feather bent just as he trailed a new constellation. I offered him mine so he could finish his work. Promised he'd name it after me.
You're telling me the trickster is named after you?
Is that what he called it? Ungrateful little man.
Huh? Adventure action indie game? You're an adventure action indie game. Follow me. Did I shove a skull up here? It totally did. Oh, that's like an optional area. Okay.
Never gets old.
Babe, if you want to play Elden Ring, you can join me on my, like, playing the game through with every single weapon run. No. No one should do that. It is an actual 100 fucking year endeavor. Ace, you strike me as the kind of guy who would actually do oil rig work. I'm not talking about those assholes in the video that always gets posted around who are, like, making it look harder than it has to be. He's good money? Yeah, it's got a huge mortality rate. You kind of have to. I'm not gonna lie, the oil rig on Still Wakes the Deep is really cozy. Existing has a huge mortality rate. Yeah, but I didn't go out of my way to exist. Like, that was just a byproduct of me being here.
Did you feel that? Impressive.
In the 80s, wasn't it? They had way laxer security rules. Ah, that was before the no fun act got passed. I see how it is. Oink. Okay. We're a little strange. Rest. Yeah, we'll rest. One in this area now. It's just a way up to that. Like an optional revenant.
You said the revenants feed from the power of the great below, right? What does that mean?
That they grow in power and ferocity over time, consuming everything around them. Unless it's stopped, a revenant will keep growing like a canker.
Like a what?
Cut it out then.
A welcome find.
Like a what? I don't know, Cheery. Maybe you might prefer getting decompressed. Maybe some people will fine with, like, a diving bell exploding. This is how people actually argue online these days. This is why you never argue on the internet, by the way. Someone will just fucking say stupid shit like this. And they'll mean it, unlike me. Nothing's worth arguing about with stupid people. Alright, crazy opinion. Would this place be cooler if the rocks around it was sort of like moving? Why did we do that?
Can you stand?
And the obvious solution is you want me to launch outwards, isn't it? There we go. Forgot I could do a dash as well. What if a rock started chasing you? It'd be cool if a rock started chasing your, like, face. Yeah. In this game kind of goes hard. Sniff test? Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, let me just Okay, I had to double check. Yeah, You smell nice. Oh, good. That's a solid 4 out of 5 on the sniff-o-meter. Why am I so hot? I have this grenade left. Have another. There's no reason I should not just throw grenades. Doink. Get him with the old bat, build up the thingy. Doink. That's why we go purple mode, baby. That's why we go purple mode. That's why it's all about. The eyes are slightly different colors. They are! Sunderer's Helmet. You deal additional damage to enemies while they are attacking. Sounds like the tanky bitch's option to just getting hit. Let's travel currently locked at this location. That was the chest up there. Guess I'm up there. God damn it.
Never gets old.
Okay. Can I just go back up, though? Locked at this location. Are you kidding me? Which an item I want to get. Let me back up. Oh, god fucking damn. I'll just do the parkour section. I'll just do the parkour section. I mentioned that in passing, but I think I've got like fucking rabid boy syndrome. Or rabid boy disease.
Like
I'm rabid, I want to bite someone. Or something. I need to chew on a person. Literally a feral sheep? You're literally a feral sheep, you feral sheep. Goat looking head ass. You want me? Hey yo. You know, I think I'm in the same position we were at a week back where I was talking like lewd to you and you were like, it's so fucking hot, I cannot fuck you. Like, babe, I would chew on you. But fucking hell, it is too warm for that.
Careful with the landing.
Ask me again in like a week. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'll be over you in a week? Okay. Don't care. Ratio. Guys, like my post more than Ace's post. Wait, hang on. I'm petty enough to do something here. Hold up, hold up. There you go. Yeah, I need you to ratio Ace right now. Come on. Ratio. Ratio. Ace Beanies is something Eggman rant. Ace is a whore. Hi, Astra. About time I've had to climb this fucking... Ugh. Okay, that still hurt my legs. A load of bullshit. It wasn't a chest, was it? It was just this.
This is it. Good place to rest as any.
I just didn't get the lodestone egg. Okay. I was straight worrying about nothing. Okay. Back on track. Back on track. Back on track. Ignoring that. Not fighting the big spider creatures. Nuh-uh. Can't make me. I like this game. Is Beanie the part-time whore? Did we ratio Ace? Did we get him? Why did Ace get 30 votes? That Ace Beanie contributed 2,900 channel points. I forgot he could do that. Didn't even see a poll. SMH.
Incoming.
Get your screen resolution in a wacky scenario. Just a slut, I don't get paid. Oh, true. Right, yeah. I'm also not a whore, I'm a slut.
I'll just take that.
Kaboom. Doesn't make it so you can't wah. Wah. Doesn't sound fun though.
Makes
Why? I get that these things are like shortcuts, but sometimes why? Okay, through the flooded pit to Pitman's
The
Gate.
Coalition chose you because you had been a trapper.
They chose me because I was good at making dugouts and at crawling out of them when the dead would flood into them, and then they collapse.
Did that happen often?
Often enough to get me a medal. Every year, so.
Oink. I like the ways that like they fight the dead in this universe. They got like actual strategies and shit going on. Oh, apologies. All of my community are sluts, I think, in some
All the
regard.
gods live in the great below.
Most of us, yes.
Then, do you know, do all of us turn into them? The dead?
Not exactly. When you die, your soul drifts to the great below, where the god of death takes away every sorrow and every memory, leaving you a clean slate. Your new body is unrecognizable in the great below.
So, you disappear.
From this world? Yes. But you were never forgotten.
Okay. I don't agree with the main character asking these. You meet a god. Never ask these kind of fucking questions. Any community with femboys involved is? What whores and harlots? And you're so fucking hot. I hate you. Grr. Follow me. Gimme. Rare Curse Stone. When equipped, Enki can also inflict Curse of Weakness. Each curse inflicted enemies deal 10% less damage. Huh? Reminded me that we got a new skill as well that we never equipped. There's a lot of systems in this fucking game, goddamn. Its Withering trigger flurry of magical attacks against enemies within 8 meters for 8 seconds. And heals us. Miss slut posting sometime? Yeah, but if you did it these days on like X, someone would like fucking make AI out of you. And then like make another AI that like determines what you'd look like if you were black or Asian. And then like make another AI that would steal your likeness. Down to the fucking like individual commas of you. And then hack your account and use you to post crypto. Slut posting is dead, and we have killed it. How shall we comfort ourselves? The murderers of murderers. Never slut on Twitter, thankfully. All of my old slut posts have also disappeared. So sad. Ace Beanie played Despacito. Doink. I feel like the game is trying to really introduce me to this enemy. We already had some. What about another? Help yourself by sliding into DMs. Hey, you'll slide into mine.
Is that what happens to gods when they die?
I wouldn't know. No god has ever perished before. We could end up in the great below, like you do.
Or nowhere. It could all just be over. It's okay. I know the feeling.
An interesting.
Don't you
find.
talk all the times in DMs? Whatever. No, I went through my Twitter whore posting arc ages ago. There were pictures of my thighs and booty on timeline. Not anymore. I just send those to DMs when people ask these days. The old rest up. Send them into my DMs. You already have them. What the fuck? Withering cuts. Your melee attacks build Enki's withering gauge. Nice. That's incredibly useful.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
I got off Twitter because, like, not only is it a place where fascists go to associate now,
Water wheel again.
but it's also a place where crime goes to happen.
Found anything worthwhile?
Do it more on some small Discord servers with people who trust them. The Discord leak things. There were Discord leaks? Wait, hold on. You mean to tell me that the only thing that was stopping me from getting all the way around here was a single look? Okay. I just kind of assume if I put something out there at one point in time in the future, it's going to get leaked.
Get ready.
These guys I'm gonna have trouble fighting. Oops, that's a grenade. Was making Buster wrote down every message on a server they were in? Oh. That feels like an incredible waste of time for those guys, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. You look important. Ah, now I know who you are. Excuse me. Respect the sippy break. Huh? I'm off with my timings for this guy. Too lazy to be flying loot of new people, it's tiring. Honestly. Fucking retweet on that one. I'm done with my whole posting. I just want to be cozy posting. But also I am definitely still a free use slot. I mean, that has never changed. You can still just grab the handlebars, it's crazy. Enki? Enki! Why did Enki do that? Enki really fucking said my people need me. Goodbye. Don't shake the handlebars. Shock makes prime. Okay. You want to take a bath? He's stinky. I think I'm gonna use the shock grenades because, like, everything I've got builds prime. The end of slot posting, got a partner? Congrats. Maybe someday that'll be me. Get rid of those. Okay, rest time.
Feeling pretty good.
Alrighty. Well, it's a little town, and then we go up through the Shelfer Mines, and then we're in the factory. We got a vault. These locations are gonna be cool. Again, this game is really weird to me because it is 16 gigabytes. Right?
They're on to you, Nor.
Like, first things first. How? Holy fucking shit. Fucking meat grindered me. Awooga, awooga, grinding, awooga. Oh, what is it? What the fuck? Phone? Just gave me a fucking temperature that was nuts. 24°C. God dang it. Oh, stop it.
Here they come.
Help. Holy shit, help. What the hell? That is nuts. I'll take the enemies being broken. I've been wanting to go on like this midnight walk recently, but I keep forgetting to do it. Or like that one night I got a little bit like drunk and then I had a 14-inch pizza and I was like, you know, definitely can't do that anymore. At one time I saw a 14-incher and I was like, yep, can't do that no more. Doink. Standing a 14-inch pizza? Hey, what can I say? I'm kind of, you know. Take out the enemy shooters. Game has bullet chems? It does. It's very strange. It has bullet chems. It's unusual, but I kind of like it. Great ambush. Oh, the explosion doesn't trigger the, help me, help me, help. What does this do? Fucking something. Oh, Enki's going nuts right now. "14-incher wants just bed dragon." I don't know who needs to hear this, but none of you can fit 14 inches, okay? If you can, you've done something wrong.
Interesting find.
Okay, listen, the insides, they go up a bit and then they bend. The human body is not built for furry logic. It can't just take, like, bigger things in there. Bad Dragon is a scam. Because you can't fit those. Yeah, go, that dead. Patriarch's Mark. After moving this coin, may barricade an adjacent opponent's coin. We've seen that one in play before. Up to 8 at most. Real and true. Big silicone funny? Well, you can't fit it all. And the way I see it, the best part of a Bad Dragon toy is the button, like, knotted end to it. It's like, boom, you fit that, boom, you've accomplished the, like, intercoursing. But the aesthetic sheeper, it's a status dildo. It's a status dildo, like a fucking Rolex. Bad Dragon is the Rolex of dildos. Ooh, health upgrade shrine. Over to the right over there. We should have ordered one. No. Banned. Banned. No comments on it this time?
Take them down, Nor.
You guys usually have something to say. Oh, hello. Isn't Bad Dragon like a bad company anyways? Technically, yeah. But, like, you know, who else are you going to order your massive plastic cocks from? Actually, I think there is a second shop that does them. You know a place? Yeah, there is a place. We in the information era. We got options.
Just a lucky blow.
That's the entrance Young was talking about.
Where's my barrel? I need a barrel. Oh, hello, barrel. 1-800 to give me the boomies. Give me the kaboomies. I am currently dealing with medzumis. I like that they hide the explosive barrel around because it just incentivizes me to actually not just rush ahead to the next area. I'm always fine with a slower pace on games. Can we, 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Aha. Found my barrel. Oh no. My leggies. Park. I keep getting that, like, vibe, like, oh yeah, I should buy one of those. I should buy one of those. Hee. I should buy a new, like, toy. Hee. And then I get to the point where I'm like, wow, that is really just, like, a lot of money for something I'm gonna use, like, one night out of, like, the fucking, like, a week, maybe? Like, I'm not gonna be using that thing daily. That's an occasion tool.
That's a lot of dead night.
It seems they underestimated the dead they were trying to contain.
Couldn't have been dead.
Hand mortar. It explodes in a 6-meter radius, damaging all enemies caught in the blast.
These are shot wounds. It's a coalition gun. How in the pits did that get here?
Why they armor? It's so basic. Doink. Now burn. Like over $100. It really is a status item, isn't it? It's like, yeah, I'm a prime piece of fuckable femboy like meat. Look at me, I've got the fucking bad dragons. Like, bitch, when are you using that? Okay, we now have exploding undead. problematic. Like, the illusion is, haha, I'm such a slut. I use the bad dragon toys all the time. But it's like, you can't. Really can't. Your ass does not.
It seems that everything's been taken apart.
Somehow the Knights aren't just stabbing the Coalition in the back. They want it crippled.
Too much prep work and I'm lazy. So fucking true. Ooh. That's the worst part about it, is like I gotta like fucking I gotta prep like 20 to 30 minutes ahead of time. And then the session, like, what? Am I gonna like prolong it? Like, no, I'm the mind I want to get these things done, you know? I have places to be, things to do. Go to Marvel TTRPG books for cheap? I didn't know they made any, but, you know, it makes sense. Marvel as a property has to be many things these days. Disney's like, you give more Marvel stuff. I should unleash this magic attack on the next... Oh wait, hang on, hold up. This is good. Never mind. Mutants and Masterminds already existed? I want to see Mutants and Masterminds at some point. Purchase a skill from the top row of the skill tree. I see. Nah, yeah, I seen a little of Mutants and Masterminds. It looks cool. Doink. I think he died. Cringe. From what I've seen in Mutants and Mastermind, you can really have like whatever fucking power you want. Which is pretty nuts. Like, if they actually built a system to accommodate that, that is good work. I'll play through as a courtesan whose magic power is testicular torsion. Oh yeah, it was Jazzy who was telling me about that asshole. It was this fucking guy who's apparently doing like a fucking TTRPG campaign. And he's an obnoxious cunt who wants to like cast like testicular torsion. Actually no, it was like weird fucking incel shit, wasn't it? Sounds like the worst fucking person. It was a period pain spell? What kind of a fucking loser goes out of their way to be like that? You have to make a conscious effort to be that annoying. That is wood over there, but I'm gonna pretend I don't see it. Who let him have that? Hey, he's got nothing to do with me. No, I was hearing about this fucking dickhead. I was like, why is this dickhead still at the table? Honestly. Like, I would not abide this asshole. Link. Blame the DM. I mean, I still blame the player, but the DM needs to, like, have the balls to say no. Like, you gotta, like, secure your domain. Gibbity Riz, Ohio. That was pretty fucking swoosh. Nah, that is just like being an edgy like weirdo for the like sake of being an edgy weirdo. Like I had to iron out some details in my like TTRPG. I had to like pull some players aside and be like, "Hey, you good?" Ricochet cannon. Ricocheting ball that can knock down multiple targets, dealing 25 damage per ricochet. Oh. Those are secondary firearms. Okay. I get 2 secondary firearms. Okay. Like the idea of you, Ricochet cannon. I don't. I like the idea of pocket mortar. Let's be an edgy weirdo than a weirdo who edges. Yeah, I don't get people who edge. Like, I get if you're having fun in the bedroom and you're like, wait, don't jizz just yet. Attention, coalition fugitives led by a sapper have broken into the factory. Approach with caution and in numbers. Do not engage honorably. Yeah, I get edging if you're saving it for a specific hold, but if you're saving it for, like, no reason and you just sat there being a fucking weirdo about it, get a grip.
Gus would tell me fear's like a tiger. It only pounces if you turn from it.
I don't agree with Baz on that one. Spend all damn day long confronting your fears. You're gonna, like, fucking... You're gonna fucking, like, just become an anxious mess. You got a grip and they won't yet let go? Hey, yo. Who? Me? Me when I'm riding you? I mean, what? Nanny? Who said that? That was crazy.
More bodies.
Perhaps someone is attempting to break out of the factory.
We're nowhere near an exit. This looks more like a break-in.
Done. Ain't no reason Sheeper isn't gonna partake in some arson. You said his slut arc is over? I lied. I mean, the arc is over. The slut is still present. When equipped, Enki can also inflict Curse of Ruin. For each curse inflicted, enemy suffer plus 10 stun. The armor value is reduced by 20. That's good. Like that one. You can take the Is that a flag? Sure was. There we go. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you can take a slot out of the out of the dick space, but you can't take the dick space out of the slot. You can take the dick out of the sheeper, but you can't. You can lead a sheep to cut. You can. We'll cross that sheep when we come to it.
My last shot goes in your eye.
Luca.
Last one you'll ever fire, Trent Villa.
Have it your son of
That's enough out of you.
That night sure does sound outraged. I would call that an outraged night. Say you want some dick already? Sheesh. I want some dick already. Sheesh. Where is it, Ace? Whip it out, Shmeenus. Doink. Burn that sheeper when we get to it. We'll burn that sheep. That's a Malifor. We're not doing Malifors.
Found anything worth See? Looks like you're a natural.
Use sheepers a makeshift forge due to his wool? Don't set me on fire for being a whore. There's so many good reasons to set me on fire, and that ain't one of them.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
You wouldn't set me on fire. I'm just a little guy.
That's better.
I ain't zoomies.
Mohal will break you on the rack for what you've done.
Hello, knights.
Good job. We're in the clear now.
No. Soul's Blow, am I glad to see you. How are you still alive?
Thanks to Enki.
Enki? Is that what you call it? I guess I should thank you both.
Pity me, Luca. What happened to your face?
Nothing. Powder burn.
Uh-huh.
Impossible.
Did Enki say something?
He said you're so full of it, your eyes are brown. What is it?
It looks worse than it is, honest. Listen, the judges have gone mad.
Uh-huh.
The coalition sent me here to get help, and they put me in chains.
Oh,
I was going to escape.
today is
but
hotter.
I heard they've been rounding up the workers. I had to help them fight their way out.
I'll take it from here. You go find Baz. He set up camp not far from here.
Baz is alive. Thank mercy. I'll meet you there. Just let me rest a moment.
Okay. And here's another fucking Sebo player. Just stood next to a fucking scene of a crime. Probably won't go too much longer. I kind of want to like get into a sleepy state tonight. I need to gleep so I can get the Yakuza Friday done tomorrow.
Thank you.
Because Phineas, Fine Boy Faye Morris is worth it. I'm still massively touch and go about the D&D
Magic
this week,
about
though.
him.
They couldn't have. Not him.
You saw his face. Those that dabble with the powers of the great below are always marked by them.
There has to be some other explanation.
Suit yourself.
The great horned beasts were elephants? There used to be elephant riding crusaders? Oh, how mighty the fallen. Also, the elephants are extinct. According to the lore of this game. Actually, if they're all dead, that's a non-zero chance we're going to be fighting one. Bite Ace Beanie. Bite Ace Beanie. Bite Ace Beanie. No poaching. Bite Ace Beanie. Oh shit, I am in a room full of black powder, aren't I? The good thing this place doesn't combust a la Half-Life.
They took it to the roof.
What for?
Winter's coming. Snow and rain can soak the powder, make it worse than useless.
At least it's a way out.
They're sassing all their powder because they got one god. Guys are stupid. No explodey for you. Doink. I believe it moves one platform slightly lower. Maybe I'm not a lift operator, but that feels a little useless to me. Doink. Thank God for your evil demonic fucking shrines everywhere, Enki. Being an elephant, being killed for your tusk, and then a dude fucks up for making this stuff from them. It's me, Sheeper. I'm the dude. I start crafting and then my fucking knife slips and I just fucking like ruin the pan. Like, fuck.
Looking for a fight, you animals? And fight me!
I need a new elephant. Doink.
You have no more left.
No shield for you. Anything. Was that if you kill ones with the big tusks, you make them naturally select for smaller tusks? Holy shit, we've evolved elephants to just no more tusks. Killing.
Might prove
It's okay, we'll find a new thing to tear out of the elephants to kill them.
Ramaha's den. Are you sure she's in there?
Skulking somewhere out of sight.
I don't need to fly down this corridor,
Let's get this done.
but I guess I might as well.
See? Looks like you're a natural.
Alright, do you think I'm fucking stupid? You did think I was stupid. Store a full black powder charge. You create a 3-meter shockwave around you that knocks enemies back 5 meters. That's good for them pistol builds. You want me to evolve Sheep with no more handlebars? You want me to not have the grabbables? You want to not grab the Sheepa boy? Boing. What's up, fart smellers?
That nitpicking idiot, Sentinel Fear not. Whatever happened to him?
He's Judge Mercy now. Stripped out of my office himself.
Always a petty bastard, that one.
Fuck.
Lord Vanek, over here!
Okay. I think I'm gonna ramp up ridiculously early. Go like raid out to Jazzy Wazzy. Jazzy Wazzy pudding and pie. Cause it is, again, it's really fucking hot. Hi, Smith. It is ridiculously hot, and I do need to prep for my walk tonight. I love you all. You take care. You take care of Jazzy. You take my hips. You plow gently. You cook at 480 degrees Fahrenheit, or until golden brown. I love you. I see you tomorrow. Well, bye. I got out of fucking game so I can end stream. Oh, fuck, I can't do it. It won't let me tab out. Fuck.